What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome to the MVP Royal Rumble. And in this video, guys, we're taking all the wrestlers, man. All the competitors that were listed as the most valuable wrestler in their respective Rumble, but ended up losing, okay? I want to send out a huge shout out to a huge MVP, Mr. Scarface 615, who helped me out with this list. So these guys coming in did well in their Rumbles, didn't win it, but they were the best wrestler in each of their Rumbles, man. So they're going to have one more chance to punch their ticket to the Champions Rumble. I cannot wait, man. This is episode 28. And when you have an MVP Rumble, you can't get it started until you let the number one MVP come in. And you're probably wondering, who's the number one MVP? It's taken a long time for this guy to enter this ring. It's taken a long time. It's Montel Vontavious Porter. And the fans are booing him. The fans are booing him as he's coming into this ring. As he's rolling it as one. That is way too funny. Now, when I created this list with Scarface, you know, it stopped at 27. So there's some surprises in here. We got some surprises inside this Royal Rumble to round it out to 30 competitors. And look at this. He's checking. He's doing the drums on the staircase as MVP is kicking things off. So this is cool, man. I wanted to ask you guys a question. We have one more episode left. Do we do the finalist Rumble? I'm thinking we're going to do that. And do we grant the champion from the two previous seasons, Thanos, a spot in the Season 4 Champions Rumble? Or should we do a first entries Rumble as well and not give Thanos another chance? Let me know in the comments, all right? But the next episode will be the finalist Royal Rumble. And then you guys let me know if Thanos should be granted another chance to do 3 championship victories inside the Champions Rumble. Are you kidding me? In the Season 4 Champions Rumble. Let me know in the comments. But look who's rolling in at 2. This guy's as skinny as can be. Who is this guy? He's so skinny. His name's not Ric Flair. It's Rick Ware. And that is hilarious that Rick Ware is coming in here. And if you're scratching your head saying to yourself, who is Rick Ware? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I did a whole Royal Rumble taking wrestling legends, making them super skinny, and then making them super big. And Rick Ware ended up kicking butt and taking names. He didn't have the size, man. He definitely had the skills. And he was the most valuable wrestler inside his Rumble. Sadly, he got eliminated, but he lasted quite some time. And he's coming in here really early at number 2. But this guy can wrestle. This man could wrestle. Don't look at his physique and think he's going to be, you know, an easy opponent. He is tough, very crafty. And here we go. Look how skinny he is. Oh, look at that snap suplex. And MVP, he thought he was going to do like a little, you know, kind of improv promo here in the ring. But you have entered yourself into the ring. We surprised him. Oh, look at that figure 4 leg lock. That is signature Ric Flair. Or shall I say Rick Ware. And let's see who's coming in at 3. Oh, nice little drag there. A little trip. And here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan coming in at 3. Wow. And Rick doing a nice job on that leg. And now he's going after Mr. Jim Duggan, who's looking like he's in the best shape of his life. Look at it. Duggan doesn't have that belly. Duggan always had that belly. That it was like a half belly. It was kind of popping out, but he kept it together. But in this Rumble right here, he's looking like he's on the P90X, man. He is looking like he is doing intermittent fasting or something. He's looking lean, brother. And here comes David Beckham. And David Beckham was in my World Cup Rumble. And I got to tell you, man, I titled the video, the winner of this Rumble is going to win the World Cup. And holy smokes, Mbappe, he won the Rumble. And France came ever so close to winning the World Cup, man. Respect to Argentina and respect to Mr. Lionel Messi. for finally winning a World Cup, man. But I got close. But in that Rumble, David Beckham was the best. And he came up a little short, but he was doing awesome. So here he is. And here comes Joel. And he was in the first episode of this season. All right? And Joel's coming in here. Looking a little worse for wear here. And Joel with that sweet chimney music on MVP. And let's see how Joel does, man. Joel coming in early in his, I think in his Rumble, he came in at 1. Now he's coming in just a little bit later. Kind of unfortunate for Joel. So let's see what happens here. Who's coming in now? A little belly to belly by Beckham. And here comes Gorilla Monsoon. Gorilla Monsoon rolling in. And I think he was in the Decades Rumble, I believe. And Monsoon's a big boy. He's going after Rick Ware. Wow, nice job by Rick Ware. Hopping over. And MVP. Oh, Beckham just missed. Bend it like Beckham. Oh, no. Oh. Beckham was trying to turn the corner, trying to get that elimination. But a great job by MVP. And Rick Ware's done. Monsoon flipped him out like it was nothing. And Gorilla. And here comes Krampus. Krampus at 7. Oh, man. What is going on here? Look at Krampus. And, man, was he the MVP? He's either the MVP of the All Santa Rumble or the Christmas Rumble. And Krampus is a big boy, man. This guy is huge. And, oh, nice job completing that suplex. Nice slam by Monsoon. Monsoon now going after MVP. And how about this? Joel not intimidated by Krampus. Oh, Monsoon is cleaning house. Here comes Garchomp. And that was in the Pokemon Rumble, I believe. And Garchomp, wow. He is looking to go right after Joel. Nice uppercut there. Oh, man, Beckham could be in some trouble. Monsoon came here to fight, brother. Let's be honest, he came here to fight. Monsoon was a tremendous wrestler in his time. I was too young to actually watch him, but I read a lot of articles, and he was a really good wrestler. He wasn't just a commentator, and there goes Duggan. Have we ever seen Duggan ragdolled like that? And here comes Evander Holyfield at number 9. And Monsoon. Oh, nice job by Beckham. I thought Monsoon was going to give good old Bex a tombstone here. And look at Holyfield, not wasting any time, trying to get that elimination on Beckham. Doesn't get it. Joel and Monsoon throwing punches. Garchomp, nice job there on Krampus. Wow, man, Garchomp now going with the left hands. 3 left hands, landing all 3 of them. Who's coming in now? Beckham is stunned. Here comes Santa Claus, and this is, don't call him Tony, Tim Allen. Coming in. Wow, Tim. And that's such a on-point Tim Allen. Let's see if he goes after, holy smokes, man, Mr. Krampus. But he's trying to avoid, well, he's not avoiding him. He's preoccupied by Joel. Nice right hand here. And now look at Beckham. Snap suplex on Holyfield. Holyfield grabbing that lower back. Wow, and now Krampus looking to take out Mr. Santa here. Nice head movement by Tim Allen. And this is death. And I want to send out a huge shout out to Matthew Davis, who is just so good at... Oh, no! Oh, he's still in it. He's so good at creating wrestlers. And he said that his new model, Death, should be inside this MVP. And I had one more slot. And I'm always about the subscribers. And I had to add Matthew Davis's new model here, Mr. Death. And he's going after a tough customer in Monsoon. And Monsoon, he's not afraid of Death here. And look at this, Evander Holyfield helping him out. Oh, he helped him up. I thought he was going to go with some shots. But he decided not to. He decided to go after Beckham. And what a kick there. We're not used to seeing kicks with Holyfield. And it's so funny, man, seeing Evander Holyfield. Oh, wow, what a move by Joel, eliminating Santa. Christmas is officially over, but what was I going to say? Seeing Holyfield throw those kicks kind of reminds me of Art Jimerson from UFC 1 when a boxer... Oh, is Beckham... Oh, Beckham's still in it. when a boxer was thrown into, well, he wasn't thrown in, but he decided to get in on some MMA action, and he was fighting out of his element, and that's what Holyfield's doing. But Holyfield's doing a much better job. And Art Jimerson, he quit. He got taken down by Hoist Gracie, a jiu-jitsu fighter, jiu-jitsu player, and he was in a bad spot, and Art Jimerson tapped out because he knew that he had nothing left. He had the one glove on. It was crazy. But anyway, Holyfield is doing better at crossing over into wrestling. And now, whoa, what's this? Nice move there by Beckham. And Garchomp pumping up the fans here. He's pumping up the fans as Krampus now. Oh, here comes Terry Funk at 12. Krampus looking to eliminate Monsoon. No, don't do it. Monsoon getting hoisted up. Somebody's got to punch Krampus. Punch him up. Make him cramp up. Oh, no. He's eliminated him. Wow, this massive, evil character. Holy cow. That was an impressive elimination, because at that point here, or this point into the Rumble, I feel like Girl Monsoon was the MVP. There's still a ways to go, man. Oh, nice tornado punch there by Holyfield. Totally clocking Garchomp. And now Holyfield going after Terry Funk, throwing Terry Funk in the middle. And, man, Terry Funk's so used to making it a hardcore match or taking part into a hardcore match that he just doesn't know what to do here. But again, there are no disqualifications, so he could use the dirtiest tricks in the books, minus the weapons, inside this Rumble, man. Let's see what he does. Here comes Jeff Hardy at 13. Wow, a nice job. Wow, that was a great job by Holyfield. Pushing Krampus and then going with some shots. Oh, nice job there by Mr. Terry Funk. And now Terry Funk pausing for a second. Who's he going to go after? Who is Funk going to go after? He's going after Garchomp. Nice job by Garchomp. Look at Death. Wow, well, that was an interesting little stretch move there by Death. But he's backing away. He's not engaging yet. He's pacing himself. And look at Beckham trying to eliminate Holyfield. Let's see if Holyfield can hang on. David Beckham. Wow. What upper body strength by Bex. And look at this, is Death. What a job by Death. He's going to gain a lot of fans after that one. And then he kind of got run over there. But Krampus, he is so upset at this point. Getting eliminated. And here comes Donatello, one of the members of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How about Donatello with that shiny shell? Let's see what Donatello does. He's hesitating. He's kind of trying to go after Death here, but he can't find that lane. And that's good for Death because it's allowing him to just relax a little bit and regroup. So here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, no. Donatello. Oh, right into the corner. Oh, and what was that, man? Terry Funk ran into Death. Here comes Scotty 2 Hotty, who when he was in his Rumble, I think he must have had the most eliminations we've ever seen. Correct me if I'm wrong, all you hardcores out there, but I feel like he had the most eliminations because he has a way of latching onto his opponent's head with his legs and then flipping them over. And he was doing that left, right, and center. And now he's kind of coming in a little slow here. Nice shots, though, on Beckham. Nice counter. And look at Jeff Hardy going right after Donatello. Donatello having a tough time. Trying to find his bearings here. Here comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Wow. Ricky the Dragon. And this is the second part of these entries as he's coming in at 16. And he's eyeing Garchomp. Locking that. Oh, who just got eliminated? Oh, there goes Death. What a job by Funk. And I think Beckham's gone. Wow, quick eliminations. And now we got, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 in here. And I don't know if you guys saw my previous video with Wrestling Empire. And, man, it was so cool just to see how you could fill in a ring with 47 characters, 47 competitors all at one time. In this game, you only can put 8 at one time. Look at that move by Jeff Hardy, eliminating Terry Funk. And I'm hoping for WWE 2K23 that they don't have limitations when it comes to the amount of competitors that can be in the ring at one time. I guess maybe it's a processing issue that the game may crash out. But hopefully, I don't know, for the PC version. Here comes Scott Steiner. They have no limits. Whatever your computer can take. But here we go, Mr. Scott Steiner. Looking big and buff. I feel like he looked buffer in previous Rumbles. Or just expected him to be a lot bigger. Or maybe just the opponents in here are just bigger than him. As far as height-wise. Nice move there by Steamboat on Donatello. And now, look at that. That clock just seems to be coming in quick, brother. Coming in quick. It's counting down quick. Here comes Ovechkin. And Alexander Ovechkin. Didn't he roll himself out of his Rumble? He was kicking butt and taking names. And the man rolled himself out. He's like, I can't be wasting my time doing some wrestling. I got to be hunting down Wayne Gretzky's goal-scoring record. And I got to be honest with you, man. I don't want Ovechkin to break Gretzky's record. I feel like he's going to do it. But I don't want him to do it. I'm just being completely honest. Let me know in the comments. Do you want Ovechkin to break Gretzky's record? Or do you want it to stand? And I feel like he has the only chance for quite some time to do it. Here comes Kamala at 19. Big man Kamala. And let's see how Kamala does. He's going right after Scotty Too Hotty. And nice job by Ovechkin. And I said this in a previous video. So I met Alexander Ovechkin. And I met him. He was a judge for a bikini contest in Toronto. It's kind of funny, man. It was kind of funny. That was way back in 2006, 2007, around that time. But look at this. Garchomp is done. What a job by Steiner. And now you got Kamala and Scotty Too Hotty. Scotty Too Hotty saying no way. And nice job, kind of. Look at him go. Oh, wow. Driving that knee and connecting. And let's see what happens now with Steamboat. Steamboat was a little ticked off. He couldn't finish off that wrestling move, and now he's taking his anger. Look at this. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. That was wild. And now Donatello. I feel like Donatello may go here. He's still in it. Let's see who comes in now. As I remember, here comes Evil Santa at 20. This is a good number for Evil Santa. But I'm just thinking, when Jeff Hardy was in his Rumble, I think he landed like 4 or 5 Swanton bombs. And he tried one. Let's see if he does another. But look at the big man, Evil Santa. He is a beast. Oh, there goes Donatello. How did Donatello get eliminated? And no way. Jeff Hardy's done. I jinxed him. But wait a minute. I got to go back and check the video. But how did Donatello get eliminated? Unbelievable. Wow, look at that move by Evil Santa. Nice job by Steamboat. And just seeing Steamboat sizing up beside Evil Santa, you just can appreciate the size of the big man. And is he going to eliminate Ovechkin? Oh, look at Scotty Too Hotty. He's going to curl around and help out Evil Santa. Is he? No, he's not. Evil Santa didn't need it. As Ovechkin is done. And here we go. Let's see who's coming in at this point. Nice swinging neck breaker there by Steiner. Here we go. Hollywood Hogan at 21. Wow, and Hogan. This is a nice number for Hollywood Hogan. And he's going out. Oh, I like that matchup. Oh, wow. Matching strength for strength against Scott Steiner. But Steiner now. Wow, both guys trying to go with the chop and missing. And now Hollywood Hogan. Oh, man. Nice counter elbow by Hollywood Hogan. Now he's scooping him up. Nice slam there by Hogan. Is he going to drop the leg? Oh! Kind of a glitched out animation, but dropped. Man, that elbow. That was wild. And here comes Mr. America. Look at this. You got Hogan and Hogan. Hogan. Oh, man. Hollywood Hogan has some pretty impressive moves. But Mr. America, he was the MVP of the worst gimmicks Rumble. And he's now going right after Kamala. And I want to see Mr. America and Hollywood Hogan. Lock horns. That would just be wild. I don't think they're going to cross paths here. We shall see. As now Mr. America trying to go after Kamala. Kamala with a nice counter. Scott Steiner's now on Hollywood Hogan. Here comes Blanca at 23. Blanca representing Street Fighter. Look at this big man. Wow, getting shoved like it was nothing against Evil Santa. And I'm telling you, man, this Evil Santa is somebody you got to fear. If you're a competitor inside this Rumble, I would avoid him at all costs. And look at Evil Santa is doing push-ups on his back. He is doing push-ups on his back. Wild. Holy cow, man. And I gotta share with you a funny story. So back in the day, I was with my girlfriend in Cuba, and we had that a competition where they invite couples up on stage. So we had to do a push-up competition where you had your significant other on your back. And my girlfriend at the time, I think she weighed like 115, something like that. And I managed to do, I think it was something like 50 push-ups in a row with her on my back. And there was a guy that was cheating on the push-ups, brother. And they didn't call it. He wasn't going all the way down. He was kind of doing some weird thing with his elbows and kind of not doing it properly. It's hard to explain. But the guy ended up winning by one push-up. And I didn't complain because it was all for fun. But people were complaining as they were watching, saying that the guy cheated, man. You got to there's got to be some kind of rules, man, when you have a competition like that. But yeah, I did like over 50 push-ups with my girlfriend on my back, man. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Oh, it's because of Evil Santa's move right there. But yeah, man, that guy, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's his mentality, right? Let's look at Hollywood Hogan dropping that leg on Kamala, and Kamala could be done here. Kamala hanging on. Hogan, nice job by Hogan. Raking the eyes, and there goes Scotty 2 Hotty, and there goes Steamboat. Unbelievable. And now Mr. America DDTing Blanca. And now Mr. America going after Evil Santa. Hollywood Hogan's got to abort mission there. He's going to tire himself out trying to go after Kamala. And now I thought Kamala was going to go off that top rope, but he's not. But Kamala now going with that power slam. Is he going to land it? He lands it. And now Evil Santa may go after. There goes Scott Steiner. Wow. And we got 5 competitors. As you got, Mr. America could be in some trouble. As Blanca trying to do the impossible here against Mr. America. And now, look at that. Hollywood Hogan stunned, and we got Steve Harvey at 24. Steve Harvey at 24. Wow, I love that suit. This is a nice number for Harvey. Again, Steve Harvey doesn't really have the stats, though, to compete with these competitors. But we've seen it before. Inside this Royal Rumble style match, you don't really need to have the stats, brother. You don't really need to have the stats. You just got to be lucky. What's the saying? When you're good, you're lucky. When you're lucky, you're good. Does that make any sense? Is that how you say it? Something like that. But you could be so lucky and win. Oh no, Evil Santa throwing the mysterious green mist that he got from the Grinch. As Don Morocco. Wow, big man Don Morocco coming in, slamming down Hollywood Hogan, now going after that knee. As Evil Santa is stunned, people don't notice him. And look at Blanca, high-risk maneuver. Oh! You knew he was going to do that, man. You knew he was going to do that. As he has Harvey stunned, and what is he, on a trampoline? He's doing it again. What a move by Blanca. And here comes Big Daddy Ice. And this big man can fight, man. He can fight. Look at them coming in. Coming in late. That one punch affected Blanca and Kamala. And now is he going to eliminate? Oh, nice job by Blanca. Look at the strength by the big man. He's going to power slam him. Down he goes. As Mr. America still in there. Evil Santa trying to go after Mr. America and Hollywood Hogan. Oh, and Mr. America going after Hollywood Hogan. This is the matchup I wanted to see. Oh, but he backs away. And now Harvey Oh, man, Harvey should have gone to the corner there with that instead of going kind of up the middle. Too much congestion inside this ring, especially in the middle. He's got to understand his whereabouts. As Blanca trying to go after Big Daddy. And Big Daddy Ice. Man, he's got size, doesn't he? He's got size, but Blanca seems like he's got that speed that's working in his favor. But Big Daddy Ice overwhelming him with punches and that leg drop. That was pretty impressive. Wow. And now look at Kamala. Is Kamala going to get the last laugh on Hollywood Hogan? He's flipped him over. It's done. Wow, what a job by Kamala. Okay, let's see what happens now, man. Here we go. We're nearing the end. We are nearing the end here. As Evil Santa. Wow. Oh, you see that? As I'm stuttering over my words, he was winding up. Wound up that arm. And dropped it. That was wild. And look at him. Now he's trying to channel all of his energy from the North Pole. But Blanca with the style points on that move. As he's trying to eliminate, you got to say, the favorite right now at this point. Evil Santa most likely is the favorite. But Blanca doing a nice job. Do you say Blanca or Blanca? I call him Blanca. But now here comes Scott Hall. Scott Hall coming in. Uh-oh. Evil Santa is done. What a job by Mr. Blanca Blanca. Here we go. And now Mr. America trying to lay the smackdown. We got Scott Hall, who came close in his one of his most recent Rumbles. Nice power slam, though, by Don Morocco. And don't tell me Steve Harvey's done. Steve Harvey is done. And now Kamala could be in some trouble. Kamala hopped out. Kamala hopped out. Did you notice that? He hopped right out. He was on the receiving end of a punch, but then he decided to just call it a day. And he just eliminated himself. That's kind of unfortunate. Unbelievable. And look at that. Way to go. Scott Hall. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. At 28, this is a nice number for Guerrero. And I got to say, in my Rumbles, like I've done a lot of Rumble videos, you guys always want Scott Hall to win one and Eddie Guerrero to win one. And it's just so fitting that this late into the Rumble, these two guys are in there and they are looking pretty fresh. Wow, what a move there by Guerrero. And now, don't tell me they're going to fight each other. No. Oh, man, they're fighting each other. And now, oh, wow, it always seems like Morocco has the advantage on Mr. America. Here comes Deadpool. The superhero Deadpool at 29. Wow. And he is obviously undersized, as you can see. I don't know how he's going to fare against these big competitors. Nice choke slam by Mr. America. You got Scott Hall going right after Big Daddy Ice. Trying to overwhelm the big man with his pace, but the big man is overwhelming him with his power. Wow, man. Here we go. This is the last entry, I believe, right? The 1-2-3 Kid. X-Pac 6. What other names did he have? Let's see how this guy does. The 1-2-3 Kid. Going right after Big Daddy Ice. You got Deadpool and Eddie Guerrero. As Guerrero getting the upper hand on Deadpool. It just seems like Deadpool can't really mount an offense. It's like overwhelmed by the competitors that are inside this ring here. As now the 1-2-3 Kid looks to be in a bit of trouble, but Mr. America helping him out. Oh yeah. He's helping him out. He wants to go after Don Morocco as he feels he has unfinished business against him. And Morocco. Wow. Man, Mr. America, he wasn't sure where to go with him. And now, finally, is he going to get it? I don't think Morocco is as stunned as... Oh, look at this Razor's Edge. I don't think Morocco is really that stunned. Oh, he's hanging on to that bottom rope. Mr. America using that top rope to gain some leverage, and he eliminated him. Wow, that was a crafty move there by Mr. America. And the 1-2-3 Kid kind of ambushing him there and going with that DDT. Didn't look like there was a lot of like force behind it, but he did land it. And now Scott Hall. Oh, he's flipped over Guerrero. And Guerrero's done. We're down to the final 5. You got Big Daddy Ice, Mr. America, Scott Hall, Deadpool, and the 1-2-3 Kid. Unbelievable. And Scott Hall's like, give me some energy. I've gotten this far before and got eliminated. Oh, and then he's just on the receiving end of that strike there. And now Mr. America trying to take out the big man all on his own. I don't think he's going to get it, but he can use that. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Using that leg to try to push out the big man. The big man hanging on, throwing strikes at that, that shin. Mr. America trying to shake it off. Oh, a nice job. Wow, by Big Daddy Ice. Going right after that leg, trying to slow down Mr. America. And now he's got Mr. America in a tough spot. Oh my gosh, he's flipped him over. He's eliminated him. The final 4 we go. Big Daddy Ice, Scott Hall, Deadpool, and the 1-2-3 Kid. I'm telling you, the 1-2-3 Kid, he's like, wow, look at that move by Big Daddy Ice. The 1-2-3 Kid is like, why am I matched up with this guy? I don't stand a chance as he's getting turned into a pancake here. What is he going to do now? That same move again. Wow. That was one of the sweetest moves I think I've seen in this game. Totally twisting around the 1-2-3 Kid. Now these guys crisscross. And now Deadpool throwing punches on the 1-2-3 Kid. Big Daddy Ice and Scott Hall. Scott Hall countering with the elbows to the breadbasket. Now he's trying to mount an offense. Oh, nice job. He went with that kick. Almost looked like he was going to go into a Russian leg sweep. But he went to that kick and oh. Didn't we see like a major upset in wrestling a long time ago? The 1-2-3 Kid beating Razor Ramon back in the day. Let me know. Didn't he win the Intercontinental title? It was something that the 1-2-3 Kid, he won. It was a huge upset against somebody. I'm thinking it was Razor Ramon, but anyway, we got to get back to the action. Wow. Nice job by the Kid. And now trying to go after Scott Hall. Scott Hall right away with that nice counter. He's like, I'm not going to let this little kid beat me up here live on YouTube. You kidding me? No way, Jose. And now, is he going to get the elimination? He's got to be careful. Oh, I like what he did there. Deciding not to charge forward, but use his strength. Wow, and the 1-2-3 Kid, probably weighing 125 pounds soaking wet, has eliminated him. And now you got Big Daddy Ice, Scott Hall, and Deadpool. Who is going to punch their ticket to the Season 4 Champions Rumble? And we are late, man. We are late. This season, you don't have a lot of chances to come back. And Scott Hall, he's stunned. No, he's not stunned. Oh, a nice little backbreaker. And Deadpool hanging back a bit as Scott Hall rolling himself to the side, trying to recover. This big man, Big Daddy Ice, dropping the leg on Deadpool. And Deadpool, man, he just seems overwhelmed. He's got to utilize his speed, doesn't he? Definitely needs to utilize his speed. And here comes that finisher again. Whoa. Oh. And he drives his opponent face first into the canvas. And Deadpool is absolutely stunned. He's got nothing. He's got no offense here. Can't mount any sort of offense here against Big Daddy Ice. And slowly getting to his feet is Scott Hall. He doesn't know where he is. He's got to be careful. He can't be spinning while he's kind of out of it, right into the action. Wow, and he just threw his toothpick at somebody in that first row. But let's see what happens here. Again, he's walking away. Nice job by Deadpool. And now these two guys are going at it. Oh, crazy kick. What a kick with force by Deadpool. And now he's going to land his finisher. He landed it. And now Scott Hall laying down in the middle of the canvas. Stunned. And he doesn't know what hit him here. As Deadpool just not holding back here. Letting everything go. Oh, another one. And Scott Hall shaking. He has no health. You see that on the bottom of your screen? He has nothing left. He's running on empty. Running on fumes. He's still throwing punches. Still completing moves. And slow to get to his feet is Big Daddy Ice. And Big Daddy Ice could change things here by just getting in the way of things. Oh, speaking of getting in the way. He didn't kind of get... Well, man, he definitely got into the way there. But he didn't do it on purpose. Oh, nice job by Deadpool. And now Scott Hall. He's got to get into the center of the ring. In my opinion, he's got to get to that center of the ring and try to break away from just an encounter with any of these guys. You got to play it smart here inside these Rumbles. And he could be done. Which could be heartbreak yet again. This guy always comes so close. He can't win a Rumble. He's hanging on. He's hanging on. Using that upper body strength. Trying his hardest. Let's see here. Come on, brother. Nice job with the counter. And now we're back to a neutral position. These three competitors. Nice Russian leg sweep by Mr. Big Daddy Ice. And now, wow. It almost looked like Scott Hall was going after Deadpool. And then Big Daddy Ice kind of got into his way and managed to get an offensive move going there. And how about these kicks here by Deadpool? And now he's going with a Russian leg sweep of his own right into side control. Throwing 4 right hands. And I don't know what he's going to do here. I don't know how he could eliminate Mr. Big Daddy Ice. But I feel like Deadpool's doing the right thing. Slowing down the big man. Draining his power ever so slowly. As the 2 sweet signs being flashed there by Scott Hall. And now Deadpool taking a back seat. Oh, but Scott Hall tried to ambush him. And Deadpool was ready for it. He was ready for that. And now let's see what's going to happen. No, don't do it. Scott Hall could be done. Oh, let's see if Big Daddy Ice is going to help him. Big Daddy Ice is smart. He's helping him out. No. Oh, he's done. Heartbreak again. As Scott Hall got so close. And now we got the finals here. A classic David versus Goliath. As we have Deadpool and Big Daddy Ice. Nice job by Deadpool. And that took a big chunk of his power. Wow, his finisher has a lot of steam on it. It's Superman Punch. And he's throwing in. He's throwing all the finishers, all the signatures. Is he going to land it here? He lands it. How insane is this? At this point, this late into the Rumble, this guy's totally drained his power and the big man could be in some trouble. Oh, nice job with the counter elbow. He needed that, man. He definitely needed that. That was clutch by Big Daddy Ice. And now Deadpool throwing him into the corner. Nice counter by the big man. Seems like the big man is regaining his composure here. And now Deadpool, who pretty much had that elimination. Is he going to get eliminated? He gets flipped over. And Mr. Big Daddy Ice has punched his ticket late to the Season 4 Champions Rumble. Congratulations to the big man. Holy cow. I cannot believe that this guy is going to be going to the big show. Unreal stuff, man. But let me know your thoughts on this video. Also, let me know, like I said in the beginning of the video, do you want to see Thanos defending his belt yet again? Or do you want to see another episode of our Royal Rumble series where we're going to... So the next one's going to be the finalists. And then we are going to either let Thanos, defend his title based on your thoughts, or we will do the first entries Royal Rumble, all right? Let me know in the comments. Can't wait to read your comments, and I'll see you guys next time. It's Ricky J. All the best. I'm out of here. Peace.